in nearly 5 years, but everything worked out fine as the coach recorded a shutout and a 2-0 win. Jeff Nielsen now with a look at the other German top-flight action from Saturday.
Third place Werder Bremen's hopes of taking 3 points against fourth place Hertha Berlin weren't helped by the absence of Miroslav Klose, their top scorer, who had the flu and was replaced by Nelson Valdez. An entertaining first half finished goalless, with Hertha's Brazilian Marcelinho wasting the best chance when he headed over from just 6 yards out in the 20th minute. The breakthrough came early in the second half. Yildiray Basturk won the ball in midfield, and he would find Marko Pantelic. And when his shot came back off the post, Pal Dardai was there to fire home just his 12th goal in 8 years with the club. The hosts could potentially leapfrog ahead of Bremen in the standings if they could defend their 1-goal lead. But the game turned in the 85th minute when Hertha B fails to clear the long throw into the box, and Tim Borowski made them pay with his first goal of the season. It was a wonderful strike which gave the keeper no chance, but the visitors weren't content with only snatching the single point. And in the 89th minute, Johan Makud did well to keep the ball in play, and his cross found Valdez, who headed home the winner. Bremen's third away win of the season keeps them just 2 points behind Bayern Munich. A gem-packed Commerzbank Arena filled to capacity, over 52,000 loyal fans on hand to watch their second from the bottom side, Eintracht Frankfurt, take on a top-4 side in Schalke. Even though Eintracht has just one win this season, they played much better than the record indicates. Alexander Meyer came out firing and nearly put the home side in front as this effort slides painstakingly wide in the 9th minute. Schalke responded 10 minutes later as Soren Larsen plays Rafinha through, and his strike is deflected right into the path of Lincoln, but the bustling Brazilian is a half step behind the ball, and he narrowly misses putting the hosts in front 1-0. Rafinha's shot gets tipped past keeper Jay Zimmerman, and Lincoln simply runs out of real estate. Meyer continued to pepper the Schalke goal with chances, but Frank Rost is in good position to keep it scoreless. And it stayed 0-0 until the 64th minute. The Schalke corner is headed away but not cleared, and Levan Kobayashvili squares it into a maze of red and blue jerseys. And after it pinballs around amongst a sea of legs, it finally falls to Larsen, and he'll poke it home to give Schalke an undeserved 1-0 lead. Eintracht had controlled the play for the majority of the match, but one broken set piece cost them dearly as the Dane gets the final touch on the ball, and he'll beat a fallen Zimmerman. Frankfurt certainly deserved at least a single point, but the 1-0 loss now moves them to the lowest rung of the Bundesliga ladder. Well, Ralf Rangnick and his boys in blue pulled to a single point back of idle third place Hamburg.
There was a side.
Fritz Walter Stadium in Kaiserslautern, the venue for this contest. Hamburg captain Daniel van Buiten in the white kit leading his red-hot side to action. And it's the visitors on the score sheet first. Rafael van der Vaart with his 7th of the season. 1-0 Hamburg in the 36th. Van der Vaart loving life in the Bundesliga. 14 minutes later, the Dutchman plays provider. Great ball to Sergei Barbarez. Barbarez takes care of things the rest of the way. 2-0 visitors. With 40 still to go, Hamburg well on their way to stretching that unbeaten streak. That's Stefan Blank. He got sent off a little while later, dropping Kaiserslautern down to 10 men, scuttling comeback hopes. That was why he knocked down Van der Vaart. One more goal to pass along. Hamburg with a final nail in the Kaiser coffin, and you'll never guess who comes. All right, you probably guessed. Van der Vaart with the rocket, his 8th of the season, 3-0, and it caps another impressive match for Hamburg. Only one.
But for